True crime with terrible sight. Today we're gonna go into a little bit of something I found out. Of course, that other video I spoke of yesterday in my last video was 2 years ago. I found out, came up with another suspect, and I believe it would be this guy right here. And immediately I went off and looked up this guy, found his interview. I guess this person here, who have a PT-14 process of elimination, open secrets as it is the one that did this interview. I don't know how they got that interview. There is another guy, like I said, the other guy that does his videos. He's been speaking to law enforcement. He's been getting involved with these cases, talking to him, and trying to figure out if there's anything that they can give him for information. But, of course, when you have stuff like this, excuse me, let me flip that over. Whenever you're talking in a serious case like this, I don't think you're ever going to get anything out of it besides what they want you to know. I forgot to do my damn flip the video. Hopefully this don't mess it up. Probably will. Right now I am in a very terrible state. Oh man. But I need to get this out. I need to do this. Some more problems emerged from the depths of hell, mind you. Just keeps getting better every day. Once again, I'd like to thank. I've seen more subscribers come up. Very highly appreciated. I'm hoping that I stick up there and get higher. I don't believe in God, but God only knows that I need more subscribers, and if He ain't gonna help me, well, goddamn you. Other than that, now I listened to this and I listened back on the Down the Hill, or as someone commented it, saying play that slower, and I can, slightly hear it in Down in Hell. But I listened to that voice again. This guy's voice right here is, whoa, very annoying, high-pitched. And he also got a very strong country accent. But the way he talks, and the way the guy in the Down the Hill video is I'll just describe it that way, very different. And I can hear this guy's voice saying, down the hill, down the hill. I can hear him saying it that way, down the hill. Just the way he talks and how he speaks, and how it's like, I mean, this guy's like ADHD and wrapped up on a long line of cocaine. Very hyperactive. I can tell in his voice, I can tell just by listening to him how he talks. He's very, very just, on edge. And who wouldn't be? This is the Delphi guy that went and strangled his ex-girlfriend at the time of the murders of the two girls. But I do not strongly believe that this guy is the Delphi murdered killer. He might have killed someone, but I highly doubt he went after them girls, especially what he was doing, what he was cooking, basing, being a meth cook, being a meth dealer, being a meth amphetamine. I can tell you right now, you're very hung up on doing that kind of drug. Especially as big as he was, they're putting him and labeling him as a big, big time encaser. That's right, big timer. And if that's the case, I don't think this guy ever had any intentions of going to kill two innocent girls. I mean, I do believe him. In this video, though, they also claim that they do a height thing on him, and they're showing a height chart, saying that he's 6'1" and then he's 5'10". It's pointing an arrow on the screen here. I didn't download that one, though. I did download this. And I didn't kill those girls. I swear to God I didn't. I really need you to help me show the world I'm innocent in the Delphi murder. With that being said, have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for listening to me. It means a lot. I don't know. You know what? I think this kid is legit on them murders. He did not do them. For one, he does not resemble the pictures again. I can see right here, this picture close up. Let alone, oh, there's one. See right there. Haha, nice. I mean, this kid here, he don't even resemble the new picture on this. Just by looking at that kid, man, and these two pictures, just by looking at it, I can tell he's not the one. And once again, here we go, looking into the bridge of the nose, eyebrows, lips, chin. Ears don't stick out, and the hair is very important. So I don't think, rather than this part up here, this kid don't have no curls. But, you know, I think he's real legit, because the 21317 is all the whereabouts, is where he was. And I believe he was in a traffic arrest and something else came up. And, you know, honestly, I don't believe that what this kid was doing, besides him killing. And that's another thing, this guy that keeps doing his videos, Kurt, Jim Wagner, this guy right here, he goes to Melvin Garrett Kirts pleads guilty to murder. But as you can see, it looks like he's trying to clickbait people, trying to trick people that, oh, did this guy get caught up for the two girls? No, he got caught up for the ex-girlfriend type thing. And it kind of, you know, here we are, you know, thinking that, ooh, I mean, he should have put that in a different perspective besides using the Delphi murders, because I'll tell you, that to me is false detective work. That's falsely leading people to, oh, just because you got that in there, you're going to get all these views. That really agitates me. And of course, here we are with another person doing stuff like I do. And gets these big views, and if I was to put this in a title, I don't think it'd even work for me. Wouldn't work nothing. Wouldn't work no wonders. Sometimes I've put in titles that match similarity to other channels, and I couldn't put it up. It wouldn't even allow me to put it on. So, that being said, once again, here we have new interview. Open Secrets by Libby's mom. This was 2 months ago. I didn't watch this yet, but I wanted to show it. I'm sure this is nothing. Just probably, another concern message to the killer. Who knows what it's got in there. I didn't watch it because of the simple fact of the other guy's video. You know, I don't want to be watching something that just leads you to something that's already been said or already been. That's why sometimes I don't like going on other people's channels. There have been links that have been sent to me of other videos. I like to say that, bear with me. I like to say that when people send links through my comment box, unfortunately a lot of them videos don't get looked at because they don't come up. It'll sit there and it'll show the video and it'll show the circle in the center spinning. It's, it's buffering. And that's all it does. And I've sat in there for 5 minutes and that video never came on. So, unfortunately, I'm highly grateful for people giving me stuff like that. But in other ways, I try not to go on too many people's videos. So I don't want to be, accused of taking someone else's content. Or someone said something, and then I say it, and then they said I said it. No, that was on my video. And then you get a whole lawsuit, dispute, bullcrap, copywriting, blah. So I try and do everything on my own. That's what I do, try to do best. And like I said, with this guy's voice and hearing the interview, I rule this guy out. And especially when I heard about him being a meth dealer, a meth, seller. Well, same thing, but a meth maker. There's I mean, I'm not saying I do this stuff, but I have seen people in my life, alright? That's all I can say. Do it. And it takes a lot of time. And, believe me, man, I don't think highly of these people, but, and I don't use it. They don't use it, and I'm not personal friends with them. And I don't know where it's at, but I've heard about the time you gotta put into it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to see anybody getting caught up on this shit, but, people will get their karma, as karma is given. But I know it takes a lot of time to do that stuff. You're mixing stupid crap. I've read up on it, too. And it takes, and that's why I think this kid don't have nothing to do with it. Because he ain't going to waste his time going out killing 2 girls when he's got a business, what he calls, to run. So, there's a lot of time spent in this garbage. And even the voices, let alone, believe me, don't sound the same. So I went over that, covered this. I don't know if this is another person of interest here on the left. But once again, he don't look nothing like him. Nothing like him. I ain't even gonna waste my time going that. Then you got this. Now I started looking into this because this has really got me thinking. When I first went into this cage, and someone had told me the bridge that I was on was wrong. But I don't know how. Because all in all, they're saying the bridge is here, I believe, right? And this was what they would be walking. But what I got, I also took a picture of this, I think. Down there, either that might be a black tree, but something really got me on this too. Is that the guy in the back? Or is that a tree? Because if these girls were crossing the bridge, and if they were taking their time, in this photo you should have already seen the guy, right? Down there. But it's like, what were they really doing on the bridge? That's another thing that caught my attention. Because now I'm thinking, here they are skipping along, and it looks like they're halfway through the bridge at least, almost halfway. And still there's nobody in the background unless that's that little dark figure back there being him. And that's maybe why she took her camera out and said, hey, I see someone moving all around down there. Take my camera out. But once again, it also kind of resembles a tree. So that being said, that this guy, when you do see his pic, and it don't show how far in the bridge he is, but if he is, almost halfway, and then they're almost off it. I mean, that would lead to this. But there was something else that came up. Now, this is the video from the News Inside Edition. And they claim at the end of the bridge, in this video of Inside Edition that they went down this hill. And that's why all these flowers are there, as you can see on the stone, that they went down the hill. So that means that they took themselves and went down this path or some path. Because, right, everybody keeps saying, of course, and I've even said it, this person has to be either local or someone that left the town or came back, or someone who just picks this town because he's a serial killer. And that's what they just do, look for the small towns. And they even said it in the video here, I believe it was this one, that this guy has done this before. Everybody, I think everybody has an agreement on that. But, and then but I gotta go into another video because I heard something that they were found somewhere else. I think it was off this guy, but this one now, this came up. I gotta go on another video with that one. They were found, on the farm where the, actually, let me go back. They were on the farm where this kid worked. Supposedly they were on the farm, found on the farm where this kid worked. Alright? This kid worked at a farm. That's where they found the bodies. But yet, Inside Edition claims they went down this hill. So which one is it? Were they down the hill near the river, or did they get found on the farm? So here we have, see, this is what I mean, two different things. And I'm going to look up that for an article to see if they have an article that actually says that. Either they were found on the goddamn side of the river down this hill, or they were found on a farm. Somebody got to release that one out. Someone got to figure that one out. Somebody got to make up their mind on that one. Because that right there is just friggin' insane. And I know I heard it said on the farm. They found the bodies on the farm where he worked. They're really trying to take this kid's life and ruin it. Even though he did murder someone. But I think they're really trying to get this kid to be the killer. So they can, it wouldn't be surprised me if they're going to try and make him admit it and do and say something that, you know, poof, you will be set free, or we'll reduce your sentence, or you won't get life or death penalty for murder for this one. You tell us the truth, or you tell us something we want to hear. And that wouldn't be the first time court system's done that. Insane. But this guy, I think I should make everybody wait. That's right. Gotta save the best for last in the next video. But yeah, I gotta. But that's the thing I wanted to talk about in here. They're putting this poor guy, saying that they found their bodies on this kid where he worked on the farm. And I'll tell you, this kid does not sound nothing like BG, as they call him, Bridge Guy. The voices are completely different. Bridge Guy is a lot slower toned down the hill. It's not like what he would do, and I guarantee this kid would be like, down the hill, down the hill. He'd be quicker, faster, down the hill. And what this person didn't ask this kid to do in this video right here, that's right. Didn't ask him to say, down the hill. That's what I would have done. Me, as an investigator, down the hill. Say down the hill, down the hill. I could hear him now. I could hear his voice in my head just saying it, down the hill, down the hill. And it wouldn't be nothing like what I heard from the tape. So I definitely rule this guy out, but I think they're going to try and pin this crime on him. Because, right, whoever they have, the real killer, they must not want to get him in trouble, huh? I don't know. A lot of stuff in this case, man, that's opening up and looking into and say, whoa, I'm mind blown away. But I just wanted to share this about this one, but I'm ruling him out definitely. Because this kid ain't got nothing like what the... And he's also another one who's small build. He don't got no broad shoulders there like the Bridge Guy. Sorry. This kid ain't got nothing on that guy. Nothing. This guy is big. Big. You can see the shoulder length. He's big, right? Okay, yeah, that kid ain't got his shoulders go. Actually, that other kid I just showed, right? His shoulders like go like, come on. His shoulders, to me, go like this, over, and then down. Unlike bridge guys, his goes down from the neck. Down from the neck. The kid before, his shoulders go straight out. Then down. This guy right here, you can clearly see it. You can clearly see it. His shoulders go downward, right off the neck. And that's how I know that kid ain't got nothing on. And you can tell this guy is bigger. He is bigger. You see that? Down. Down. And if I wanted to put a height on this guy, yeah, I'm going to say he's in between 5'11 and 6'3. That kid behind there, no way. No way. No way could he be that tall. And as you can see, his shoulder length, straight out. Right there. I'm putting him, yeah, he could be about 5'10". But the other guy, I'm talking 5'12", 5'11", up between 6'3". This kid ain't. So anyways, that's my diagnosis on this case, on this suspect. I rule him out. Definite. You can listen to his audio tape, and you can listen to the Down the Hill again, and you'll hear the difference. Completely different. Other than that, also the body, the head, everything don't match up. Straight out egos, and as you, like I just showed the other guy, down, straight down from the neck. The bends right away. This one goes out and then down. So he ain't it, people. But I think they're trying to push it on him. Till the next video, be safe, take care, always beware. Because even if you are a criminal, who knows what's going to happen to you, huh? Jesus Christ. What a crazy world we live in. Out.